Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this beautiful cut crease, yellows, browns, the LaColors Lemon Drop eyeshadow palette. And today I'm going to be kickstarting a new series for my channel, Declutter or Not. And this is where I'm going to be using palettes from my collection that are older, maybe some newer, doing looks with them, and then determining whether I'm going to keep the palette in my collection or declutter it. I thought this would be fun, so let's get started. I used the WetnWild Mega Last Eyeshadow Primer and the Sheglam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Powder. I'm using the LaColors Lemon Drop eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking the darkest brown in the palette, Precision Crease Style brush. I'm going to be packing that shade in the brush and tapping off any excess powder. There's also something else new that I've introduced in the videos, showing you how I'm picking up the shadow on the brush. I'm going to use this brush to apply this shade in the outer corner about halfway into the crease area. I'm really going to build this up. I'm going to pack this shade in the outer corner, and I'm going to do this little by little, like salt and pepper, little by little. And as you can see already, the shades are powdery. This is a nice, beautiful mustardy, orangish yellow. Does lean more orange than it does yellow, but mustardy yellow nonetheless. And this is on a fluffier Precision crease brush. I'm going to be packing that over top of some of the brown shade in the crease, a little bit on half of the remainder of the crease, and then I'm going to wipe that brush off, and I'm going to be picking up the bright yellow that is in the palette. And I'm also going to be really loading that brush up with product, and I'm going to tap off the excess. On the remainder of the crease, that is where I'm going to apply the shade. I'm really going to press that in, and this is going to take some building up. The shadows are powdery. They're performing okay, like they're building up, but they are not wanting to blend in some of the areas. So you will see that here, like I'm trying to blend the more mustardy yellow with the brown. It doesn't really want to blend. It does take a lot of time and effort to blend those together, so I will keep going over everything. And this look, I'm doing a cut crease, so I'm going to be using the Sheglam Multi-Fix Concealer and Color Corrector Palette in Vanilla. I'm just going to take the lightest concealer shade in the palette. I'm going to apply that with a small flat concealer brush to the lid. I'm going to apply it all over the lid and then kind of use my eyelid to stamp that up. And where that stamps up at is where I'm going to cut the crease. And I'm just going to draw my lines, fill in the lid with that concealer, blend it out with my finger. And once I blend it out with my finger and got all the excess concealer off, it sets in place and lasts all day long. Doesn't even crease, it just locks in place. Now I'm taking on a flat shader brush this shimmery yellow shade in the palette. This shade is literally just crumbling, breaking apart. It gets everywhere. Very, very shimmery, but not super shimmery, as you can tell. Even with the secondary base on the lid for it to grab to, it's not that shimmery. It would be a little bit more shimmery or metallic if I foiled it, but I wanted a cut crease style today. The look itself turned out really beautiful. Beautiful look. I'm very, very pleased with the look that I came up with, but I've noticed some changes in the eyeshadow and how they are applying, how they don't want to blend, how they are crumbly. The super powderiness, that just is what it is. The pigment is there and they're buildable. Struggles with blending and the crumbliness of the shimmery shades are a bit concerning because this palette is about 5 years old. And then I'm going to be taking this loose pigment from Spectrum Cosmetics in Tiny Bubbles to highlight with, because there is not a highlight shade in the palette. I'm taking this on a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to dip it directly down into the bag, kind of tapping off some of the excess, and I'm going to apply this directly under the brow. First I'm going to place it under the brow, and then I'm going to start bringing it down into the crease colors. I actually really do enjoy the fade and the ombre that I have here between like the yellow, the mustard yellow, and the brown. I do really enjoy how that crease looks. Palette does work really nicely, but I'm just disappointed in some of the things. And on the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with the brown, the mustardy yellow, and the bright yellow, just like the crease. And then I'm going to be taking the shimmery light yellow that I used on the lid in the inner corner to not close the eye off. It's going to bring some light in. It's really going to open the eye up. LaColors gel eyeliner in Midnight Black to tightline with. And I'm also going to use the Santee gel eyeliner in this beautiful yellow. On top of that, I will set it with the bright yellow eyeshadow, but I've done that off camera. AOA Studio Super Lash Adhesive, Shein Fluffy Cat Eyelashes. Easily apply these. I love how they look on my hooded eyes. Very beautiful lashes in my opinion. I use the LaColors Turn Up the Volume Mascara to match my real lashes with the false lashes. For lips, I use the Sheglam Velvet Starlight lipstick. I can never remember the name of this, but the shade is Deep Under. So all you need to type in is Velvet Matte Lipstick on Shein. It should pop up. I love this nude lip. That is the finished look. Now the question is to declutter or not. After using this and assessing the look that I'd filmed prior, doing the look now, I believe I'm going to declutter this palette from my collection. Although I really do love this yellow, sunflower, warm tone vibe. I love looks like this. But this palette, I have similar shades in my collection that I would pick over these shades. Just how powdery they were. The shimmery shades crumbling, not performing their best. The shimmery shades aren't as pigmented as I remember. They didn't want to blend. So I'm decluttering this palette. I hope that you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Maybe you will try the look out for yourselves. Maybe this will inspire you to declutter or not in your own makeup collection. Stay tuned for more videos like these. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links and a product list. Thank you so much for watching.